Hi, my name is Bob Kufrin. I was the Sister Bay, Wisconsin Village Administrator. And as a village administrator, we deal with a lot of divisive and controversial subjects. And about 6 years ago, a Subway restaurant was looking to come into town, and no one wanted a chain fast food restaurant because that's not what Sister Bay thought it was. And after a series of convoluted public hearings and discussions, we had one of the most unusual public hearings I've ever had in my life. The hearing started with Katie Dahl standing up and telling everyone she wrote a song to have everybody think about restaurants and how important they were in the role they did in creating a sense of community. And I thought, man, this is really weird. I've never, in doing this almost 40 years, I've never had somebody show up and sing a song at a meeting. I mean, it's just, you pledge allegiance and sometimes you do other things, but never somebody singing a song. And so she sang this song about how important it was for residents and people to enjoy themselves and get to know one another across the restaurant table. How it brought different kinds of people together who otherwise might not ever sit down. They met people that were very different than they were, and it was a chance to develop a sense of community and to feel good. And after that song, which was 4 or 5 minutes, everybody clapped. And then the next person stood up supporting the subway, and everybody clapped. And then somebody stood up and said, "We don't want the subway," and everybody clapped. And I think Katie's song changed the tenor of the meeting because it got people to think about how restaurants serve as a community focal point for discussion and to help create a sense of community. What does the community think they are? What would they like to be? Usually there's people opposed and angry and saying things that are mean-spirited, but that didn't happen, and I think it was related mostly because the song set a very positive tenor trying to get people to think about being friends and sharing that friendship across a restaurant table.